When I do these movie reviews, I never freeze. Black Panther up next, let's go!
Brian's cosign.
What's up, y'all? You are now rocking with Brian's Cosigns. I am Brian Gunn, and he's the King of Wakanda. There are none higher. Sucka superheroes should call him sire. Black Panther stars Chadwick Boseman, Micheal B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o, Denai Guerrera, and a host of others whom I'll get into a little bit later on. Now, Black Panther takes place a week after the events of Captain America Civil War. T'Challa is now poised to take over the throne as king, but a lot of Wakandans aren't necessarily receptive to that. They aren't welcoming him. Plus, he really doesn't think that he can lead. That is my simple synopsis. This movie, however, is much deeper than that. Like a Nas Rakim collaborative album deep. Ryan Coogler secured the Marvel Studios bag for a $200 million investment budget. And what he did was he put together some of the greatest actors on the planet and produced one of the greatest, if not the greatest, superhero movies ever. Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa / the Black Panther is unlike any protagonist you've seen. He's trying to maneuver between running a country and running out the bad guys. There's a lot of inner struggle as well as outer struggle that he faces. And listen, if the bad guys don't kill him, the stress damn sure will. The title may be called Black Panther, but black girl magic reigns supreme in this movie. Lupita Nyong'o plays Nakia, a Wakandan spy. Now, the world is cut off from Wakanda. So what she does is she goes out there, she gathers intel, and she brings it back, okay? She's like the James Bond of Black Panther, okay? She kind of reminds me, this is like a guy's perspective, she reminds me of that girl that you spend all your income tax money on in the club without her even asking. And next thing you know, her and her friends are in your car, like driving through town, and you're sitting there like a trained puppy because she said she'd be right back. You know, that's how alluring and influential her character is. Yeah, that little story did not happen to me. Letitia Wright plays Shuri, T'Challa's younger sister and genius who is in charge of designing all of the new technology for Wakanda. In the comic book, she's actually smarter than Tony Stark, but she's also a typical little sister. If you have one, you know what I mean. She is the movie's bright spot. You'll fall in love with her, but don't cross her because she will blow up spots literally. Angela Bassett, her elegance shines as she plays Queen Ramonda. Imagine your husband dying and you still having to remain strong because a nation is counting on you for leadership, right? Her determination exudes on screen. Newsflash, Trina ain't the baddest chick. It's Okoye, played by Denai Guerrera. She is the head of the Dora Milaje. I hope I said that right. It's an all-female special forces team that also are T'Challa's bodyguards. If you thought that she was hardcore on The Walking Dead, man, you ain't seen shit, right? She has scenes in which she brutally yet gracefully goes crazy. I mean, she beats people down. she may be making a case for her own movie. Forrest Whitaker plays Zuri, and his character is essentially vital to this movie. I can't go into detail about, what he does because I'll be giving it away. But if it weren't for his character arc, Black Panther would not be as profound and amazing as it is. My man Andy Serkis is back as Ulysses Claw. And boy, has he gotten an upgrade. Now, you didn't see a lot of him during Avengers Age of Ultron, but his character development is pretty good in this one. Now, he's not your typical bad guy, but he is a badass. He gives Claw life. All right, so I had to save the best for last. Micheal B. Jordan. We've had a whole lot of villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I want y'all to know one thing. Eric Killmonger is the greatest antagonist ever for this genre of film, okay? When you give a character, especially a villain like this, layers, you as an audience member become conflicted. You know he's a villain and you know what he's doing is wrong, but once you understand his motivation behind this, oh my God, it's going to be so hard for you not to have sympathy for this dude. His performance, the CGI in Black Panther is on another level. The world of Wakanda is magnificent. It is a character unto itself. A land, a thriving land, rich in technology and tradition. Wakanda is the Jetsons, while the rest of the world is Green Acres. Hey, that's on my imaginary bucket list, along with the Kingdom of Zamunda. As with any Marvel joint, action is paramount. Black Panther is full of action. You've never seen fight sequences like this because you've never seen a movie like this. It's like you're watching moving art as they battle across the screen. The battles are fierce. The special effects are furious. But what makes this movie one of the greatest spectacles ever is its storyline. Oh my God, y'all. You are dealing with struggle. You're dealing with betrayal. You're dealing with celebration. You're dealing with point of view. All in a superhero movie, y'all. Huh? Listen, Black Panther flows like the Nile River from beginning to end. It roars with exuberance. There are a couple of missteps. Like, listen, I counted maybe 2 scenes that had, questionable CGI, and there are lulls in the action. But so what? So what? You have to tell a story. This movie is a first on many levels. Therefore, I am giving Black Panther a co-sign classic.
Woo! Woo! God, so mighty.
There you have it, folks. Black Panther. Hey, stay throughout the movie until the end of the movie. There are 2 end credit scenes, okay? Have you seen it? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Put your comments down south. Let me check them out. Subscribe, please. And as always, take your ass to the movies.
Brian's cosigns, yeah.
I did that because I didn't really have anyone else here to high five, so